Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well, Resource Global. My name is Jon Veal. I am the co-founder and creative director of a nonprofit based here in Chicago called AltSpace. AltSpace Chicago is a artist-run, neighborhood-driven, and faith-based organization that believes in revitalizing communities using art and culture. And that's why I was so attracted to Resource Global. Resource Global is this initiative that's worldwide that is committed to seeing the light of the world amplified, right? Like us as disciples, we are Jesus's example to the world. And so I was really impacted by this mission to bring together all the leaders, whether they are in business, whether they're in arts and culture, whether they're in music, whether whatever your field, that it is relevant, that every part can play a part that only that part can play, which comes from the book of Corinthians. And I'm so impacted by that mission to not only bring us together, but to offer mentorship. That's what I'm most excited about when it comes to Resource Global. I think that as an artist and as a runner of a nonprofit, a lot of things are not taught. And you can learn anything using the internet. You can go to YouTube and you can, talk to friends, and you learn a lot as a business owner as you go. But what's really helpful is having industry level professionals who have been there, they've done that, and not only that, but they have a base grounded in faith, knowing that at the end of the day, it's not about the work of their hands, it's not about what they make, but it's about how they make. Knowing that everything that they do is a reflection of Christ here on earth. That everything that I do is not only challenged in a sense of the professionalism and the heights of integrity, but at the same time, what is the intention? What is the motivation? Is this for Christ in our cities? I think what God is calling me to grow in is deep values. I think when you're a nonprofit, you have this mission statement, right? And it tells the world what you value and what you plan to do to improve your city, to improve your block, to help your neighbors. But on the personal level, understanding what are my values? What are the things that God has put on my heart that I can lean into more? How can I serve in a greater capacity? And as I learn to be a better leader, to be a better follower, to be a better supporter to my co-founder and to my employees, how can we decentralize leadership in a way that me and Jordan might provide the direction for AltSpace Chicago, but everyone's input is so important that we are just a platform, right? We are just a tool. How can this tool be used to amplify the dreams of everyone? Because to have a healthy community, you might need a coffee shop, but you also need a park. You also need a school. You also need some kind of governmental system. You need some residential houses. You need some businesses. That's a healthy community when all these different parts work together. And I think that what I'm trying to learn these days is the fundamentals to how to ground ourselves in community. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity to not only learn with other people in my cohort here in Chicago, but to be able to fellowship with disciples from all over the world who are also learning God's call for their life. Thank you guys so much. If you guys ever got some time, come see me in Chicago. We're going to show you around the block, show you our neighbors, show you how we do things, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful journey so far.